things considered, a wonderful fall afternoon for football here in Tampa at Raymond James Stadium. Today it's week 4, and we've got what should be a great one here, as it'll be the Carolina Panthers taking on the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. On the visiting sideline, their head coach. These guys already finding themselves in a pretty massive hole, 0-3 to start the new year. On the other side, the head coach of the home team. His guys ready to feed off the energy in this building as they try to win one in front of the home crowd. In the air, the NFL season is in full swing, and we're underway here in week 4. And able to get this out to the 25. So here are the Panthers now for their opening drive. And a look here now at their 4th-year quarterback.
And it's funny how we always talk about how analytics are starting to creep into the game. One analytic that's been there for a long time, teams that start 0-3 usually don't make the playoffs. So we know one quarterback today that's determined to end that slide right now. It's not impossible, but this is a must-win for him and his team.
Young wasting no time, right to the air. And the timing a bit off that time as that one falls to the ground.
It's zone defense right away here defensively, and I know that these linebackers and DBs are going to be tested throughout. They passed the first test, though. This one falls incomplete.
A play fake, now Young. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. 3rd down, Young from the gun. And that is incomplete.
That was their first 3rd down try of the game, and clearly something was off in the execution of that play. Good news, they've got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key 3rd down throws.
This is taken at the 18. Nice punt, but good work on the return to get back 11 yards. And the Bucs will get ready to go on offense. So now we'll get a look at the other offensive unit as they come out for their first possession. Under center, it's the 2017 Heisman Trophy winner as you get a look at Baker Mayfield.
Okay, I thought there was something to build on in last week's game by his performance. I thought he played fairly well overall. The numbers won't knock your socks off. 2 touchdown passes and an interception. The bottom line, though, they lost. How does he eliminate that one interception, continue to take care of the ball, and maybe increase the number of times he puts the ball in the end zone with the receiver?
That's caught. Emeka Buka. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. 23 yards the pickup there. So from Panther territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 41. Mayfield off the play fake. As this complete to Daniel Bellinger. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play. And it's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 34-yard line.
To throw, Mayfield. Escaping the pressure right. It's caught by Mike Evans. And Evans will have a Bucs first down as he'll get this down to the 30-yard line. These are his numbers from last week's contest. A boatload of catches, 87 yards and a touchdown.
Better tighten up the coverage if you expect to slow this guy down, because if he gets going, he'll eat you up.
Regular.
Mayfield with it once more. Throwing into traffic there, and that's complete. And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5. So from the 25, this is 2nd and 5. From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. And quick throw here. That's complete. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10.
Buccaneers, first down.
Running the toss to Irving. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. 2nd and 3 from the 9.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 9-yard line.
Mayfield. This is caught. And the Bucs are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1.
That's another Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
Irving is not going to get in here as they push him back to the 2-yard line. 2nd and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line.
Leads to 2nd and
Mayfield looks to throw toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks.
3rd and goal.
180!
They'll run with Irving. And they'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Bucky Irving with his 6th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Buccaneers will jump on top of the game's first score here this afternoon. Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. And he will be taken down here as the first quarter of play will come to an end. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Panther football to start quarter number 2. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. Early on, Charles, every game could be called a measuring stick game, but I think when it comes within your division like this, it's a measuring stick game with a little extra intrigue.
I would agree with that totally because all division games have a little extra to them. But I like where this game is situated because at this stage of the season, it has that little extra juice. But at the same time, it's not a make or break if this were, let's say, week 15, 16, somewhere in that neighborhood.
It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now 3rd down coming up.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through. But that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. A big play there on the catch and run. And it'll give them a fresh set of downs. Young to throw it. That's complete. It's Devin Duvernay. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10.
First down.
Straight ahead with Hubbard. And he stopped after only a yard, taking it down to the 14. 2nd down and 8.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Young is set to throw. Got a man and he hits him in stride. And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown. A great play there. His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Panthers are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. That time a 6-play drive. And Carolina scores to cap it off. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. Tampa Bay, they're getting ready to set up shop here for their 2nd drive. Charles, these early season in-division games are always interesting because you're still kind of figuring yourself out, but you want to know as much as you can about the opponent, especially when it's a division matchup. So I'm curious to see how the rest of this one plays out.
Yeah, that's a good point because they're still trying to work things out. They don't know everything about their own team
let alone trying to figure out their opponent. But you got to do both on the fly, don't you? While the game's being played, figure it out both ways and try and find a way to win.
They'll give him 4 yards there, and that will bring up second down. Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. Second down and 6 now. Now Mayfield. The Panther rush too strong. They get there and take him down. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside. 3rd and 19. Here's Mayfield. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he'll be brought down at the 28, and that is well short of the first. The Panthers going to use the second of their timeouts as they stop it prior to what will be an important 4th down. Now a hit and a loose football. And it's picked up by the Buccaneers. And they will take over at the 29-yard line. And while all of that was going on, we have an injured player out there in need of some attention.
Run. 180.
From the gun, Mayfield. He completes it to Evans. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and a yard at the 20-yard line.
Mayfield to throw it. He's got Bellinger. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
180.
First and 10 at the 12.
Throwing, Mayfield. Another pass complete to Bellinger. Now the Panthers going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half.
180. Run. What's up?
Working out of the gun, Mayfield. His pass caught at the 4. And the Buccaneers are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line.
And the Buccaneers first down.
180. What's up?
On 1st and 10, here's Irvin. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. Bucky Irvin as the first half is winding down. And the Buccaneers have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
Panthers take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Final play of the half, Young. Oh, that's deep for Duvernay. Oh, what a read on the outside as it's intercepted. Picked by Antoine Winfield Jr. And the Buccaneers are going to get the football back as time will run out.
Our trip through the NFL starts now.
All right, folks, eager to get back to this Week 4 matchup. We won't put up a fight. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Bucs with the lead, and they'll get the football first as the second half is underway. And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 20-yard line. So here are the Bucs to take over on offense. They were losers a week ago to the Bears, but they lead things here as they begin this drive 1st and 10. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards.
That's good for a Buccaneers first down.
They'll stay on the ground with Irvin. They'll get it across the 35. It'll be second down. These two teams, they met up way back in the season opener. And it was the visiting Bucs who came away victorious. So they'll look to claim the season series with a win here in Tampa. They'll work from the 36 on 2nd and 6. They run over center with Mitchell. A solid stiff arm. And he'll be taken down, but not before it gets into enemy territory. A big pickup there, 18 yards and a Buccaneer first.
Tampa Bay. First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Mayfield down. To the right side, catch made by Ibuka. And he's taken down inside the 30.
A gain of 17 yards. That's another Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
First down, here's Mitchell. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
And that's exactly what you're looking for, the inside linebacker spot. Versatility. He can drop into coverage, or as he did on that last play, use his speed to get to the perimeter and knock the ball carrier for a loss.
Regular. Stop.
Right back to Mitchell on second down. It'll be a gain of 5, and it's going to bring up a third and about 7 left.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
Run.
On third down, he'll drop to throw. Looking for his running back, and he's got it. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. So from the 17 now, here's a first and 10.
Buccaneers first down. First and 10 at the 17-yard line.
Baker going to give it to Irvin. And the big boys up front, they're going to stop him right at the line. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 16-yard line.
He'll drop to throw. Open man is Ibuka. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards. And that'll leave him with a 3rd and 2. Mayfield from the gun on third down. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Evans, a 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Buccaneers are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this third quarter. That seemed pretty ideal there for the offense, Charles. You take a little bit of time off the clock here in the third quarter, decent length drive, and you pad your lead as well at the end of it.
And what it does is let you feel like you're in control of this game, even more so than a 2-touchdown lead, right? Because you've taken that time off, as you noted, which means they couldn't get you off the field. You ran your playbook the way you wanted to, and you gave your defense some rest. What a big-time drive in that situation.
Back now in Tampa, where the fourth quarter will begin with a kickoff following the score on the final play of the third quarter. And he won't quite make it to the 25. The Carolina offense about ready to go. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone.
Here we go.
A give up the middle, Hubbard. And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play. It'll be second down.
No gain on the play. Second
Back
and
ready.
2 at the Buck 16-yard line.
Young to throw it. Open man is Duvernay. And he takes it inside the 10 to the 8 before he's out of bounds.
We'll get a pause here. There appears to be a Panther who was shaken up on that last play. 3rd and 2.
Ready, ready. Ready, go.
Looking to throw, Young. And this pass blown.
The contact well timed there, and now 4th down.
It's 4th down.
Correct one.
They'll run for it. It's Hubbard.
And nowhere to go. He's going to be stopped behind the line.
Now Mayfield and the Bucs come up on 1st and 10
At their own 11.
What's that?
On the ground, it's Irving to start the drive.
And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Taken down at the
2nd and 7.
14-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
180. Pistol. King. Point it right. What's that?
He'll look to throw.
The pass is caught by Cade Otton.
Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. The Bucs on 3rd down. They've been good, 3 for 4 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 2. To throw, Mayfield. And this pass broken up.
Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
To give you an idea of how accurate he's been throwing the football, we're in the second half. That's just his 2nd incompletion.
Well, if he's that locked in, that means everyone's locked in, because to me it's like throwing a no-hitter in baseball. The pitcher may get the credit, a lot of people making plays behind him in the field.
Run. Point it right. Stop.
Now Mayfield on 4th down. He's got his target. That's complete. The Panthers going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break.
1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
180. What's that?
On the counter, it's Gainwell.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Now the Panthers going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break.
180. What's that?
And they'll go right back to Gainwell here on 1st down.
And he'll get across midfield and into Carolina territory. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down. Well, at this stage, that's exactly what you want offensively. Good run on 1st down, stay in bounds, keep that clock rolling.
And look at that play chart that the play caller has in his hands right now. That's what you got to focus in on, because that's divided up by sections. And right now, he's looking at that 4-minute offense section. What running plays do we have to bleed down the clock and take care of the football? Right now, they're executing really well.
It'll be a gain of 2, and speaking of 2s, it'll take us to the 2-minute warning.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
So it's Buccaneer football as we welcome you back. The 8th play of the drive coming up. It's 3rd and 3.
Regular. What's up?
Play fake. Mayfield. That is caught. Oh, an absolutely filthy juke. He's got some space now. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line.
36 yards. That's another Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
So instead of running, Mayfield's going to throw it here. The quick slant caught. Down at the 2. Broke through first contact, but ultimately stopped shy of the goal line. If nothing else, they've already taken a couple minutes off the clock here already as they come up second down. They get this out left. And he's able to break out of one tackle, but then quickly brought down. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal.
3rd and goal.
Mitchell. Touchdown, Buccaneers. McLaughlin for the extra point. He knocks it through. It's 28-7. A pretty long drive that time. 11 plays all told. And it ends with a 1-yard touchdown run. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. The possession of the football goes over to Carolina. And you see a lot of frustrated faces as they are inching closer to a 4th straight loss. Now here's Young. Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. And with just over 40 seconds now remaining, he gets up and spikes it. The Bucs with an extra defender now in the secondary here on 3rd down.
Here we go. Yellow, 43. Ready?
Off the play fake, Young. Oh, the Buccaneer pressure too much. Down he goes. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. The decision made for them. They've got to go. It's 4th down.
Let's go now.
Got to try it here. He's back to throw. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And the Bucs have just about wrapped up the victory.
180! Hey, alert, alert! Alert, alert!
Well, the lead late in the 4th, but Mayfield's going to throw it. And his throw here is incomplete. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Mayfield going to switch things up here. He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. Well, that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Blackman on the coverage.
180! Real. Stop!
Play action now. Here's Mayfield. And the throw there going to be incomplete. Well, 4th quarter with a 3-score lead here, Charles, but they're still going back to the air and looking for more points.
Well, with this game well in hand, it's an opportunity for the guys to come off the bench and get a chance to play. And a lot of coaches, they want to run their full playbook no matter who's on the field.
Kings! Alert, alert! Alert, alert! What's up?
4th down, Mayfield. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6.
19 yards. That's good for a Buccaneers first down.
Here's Mayfield. Now he's got it. Touchdown. A great effort there. His first touchdown on the year. And the 4-touchdown lead here in the fourth. So it goes from a 3-score to a 4-score lead here in the closing moments of the fourth quarter. And whether they got that bonus touchdown or not, it's been a pretty impressive performance.
And they did it with not much time left. But they took what little time was on the clock and used it well, didn't they? Put a real exclamation point on their win with that score.
McLaughlin now to add the PAT. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. 5 plays there on that drive. And it ends with a touchdown for the Bucs. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. One last shot for Young. That one complete to Miguel. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. Well, this was a very close ball game at halftime, Charles, but in the second half, that offense kind of kicked things into another gear, and they were able to pull away for the victory.
And, Brandon, I think they're the type of team that just look